welcome back on board Mardi Gras. You know what it is, Carnival's newest, largest ship, and you know also, it's the first ever sailing.
And it is day number 1, 2, 3?
3.
We're on day number 3 already?
Day number 3 already.
Wow.
And as you can see behind us, the beautiful blue ocean, it is day at sea.
Which is perfect because there are some fun activities we want to get into today. And we hope you come along with us.
So join us, day number 3. Let's get the party started. Up on top here at Bolt, which of course we did yesterday, we actually came up to film some of our friends who were going to do it. Unfortunately, it's closed right now.
Right, so it's closed right now for high winds, which, I mean, it doesn't really feel like high winds right now, but I'm not a meteorologist. If you get canceled because of high winds, you can reschedule, but you do have to book a new time.
Yeah.
If it gets closed for any kind of weather, if it's raining or something like that. So, no Bolt right now.
Even though Bolt is closed due to high winds, Waterworks is not.
So maybe we'll do this later.
Definitely, it's a nice warm day, it'd be perfect for it. We can get our slide on. Over here at the Sky Course Ropes course, you can see the winds kind of blowing the bridges and the ropes around. It is also temporarily closed due to the high winds.
This is something we were going to try to do today, and we still will try to do it if it opens back up. And we might have some special guests if they do open it. But I'm not gonna hype it up too much because I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it because it's closed. So everybody talk to the wind, talk to Mother Nature and say, hey, get yourself together.
But be nice, Mother Nature's
Oh, yeah.
to be tempted.
Okay, sorry, don't be mean to her. I mean, she is giving us sun. If it rains later.
Mr. Heat Miser, I'm Mr. Sun.
How about, while we're waiting for the wind to get itself together, we go eat?
Okay, sounds good. Where do you want to eat?
I wanna eat on the street.
Eat on the street?
Yeah.
In other words, some street eats?
Yeah, that one.
I think they got those.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, just wrapped up a delicious sea day lunch.
Yes, so we didn't talk about it while we were eating because we were right next to the Lido and the music was pumping, so you wouldn't have been able to hear us anyways. Plus we had a great lunch with JJ.
JJ Cruz.
Yeah, so that was nice having lunch with them. And the food was good. I would call it more of like a snack than a lunch. Like, I'm definitely not like full. I mean, you can go get more and more and more.
Yeah, you can have all you want. It is included with the cruise fare.
Yeah, so that's really nice. And I do think it's cool that you get a variety of different types. So you have a fry station, you have
the sizzle skillet station.
Right.
And then you have like the steam station.
Right, and what I didn't realize is that they change the items every day. I didn't realize that until JJ told us that.
Today's was a good lineup too. It was a good day to do it. We had everything that you saw on the menu boards, and I liked them all.
I did too. It was good. Like they had some onions and stuff that we had to pick around a little bit, but that was no biggie. The flavor was great though.
I'd say that's a very nice swirl.
You know what I really like is that Carnival, they do cups and cones.
Yes, that is really nice.
Because I don't eat the cones, so now I'm not wasting cones. Are you double fisting ice cream?
Yeah. Well, no. I'm single fisting ice cream and single fisting frozen yogurt.
Oh, okay. That's acceptable then.
It's melting.
Oh no, eat quick, quick.
Almost an hour later, we were planning on meeting our friends up here. The ropes course still closed.
Still locked out.
Padlocked gate. We cannot get in. High winds. What can you do?
Well, hopefully it'll be back open later, but maybe we'll just meander around a little bit now and find something else fun to do.
I don't think that the renderings really did justice to what we have. I mean, the ship I think is beautiful, and I think there's something for everyone on this ship that you can enjoy. And I know many people will take time this week to try and get to everything. I don't know if you'll be able to because it's hard it's hard to say, like, I'm wondering, you know, well, is it fortune teller giving alchemy a run for its money?
So for those that don't know, that was Carnival's brand ambassador John Hill talking to Carnival's president, Christine Duffy. They're doing a little interview session right now in Grand Central. So pretty cool. Also, we were on John Hill's live yesterday when he was walking around, and several of you found our channel from that. So welcome aboard. Thank you very much.
He was so nice.
He was.
It's really cool that they're on this first sailing with us. I mean, him and Christina are a big deal.
Yeah, big time.
Some of the biggest deals.
The biggest.
Monumental.
Other than Shaq.
Well, he's a big deal.
As we explore this massive ship, we're finding a couple of fun, interesting odds and ends. Like, for example, if you want to take the elevator up to deck 18, you have to do the midship elevator, and then you have to, there's only like certain ones. So like the ones over here don't go that high, and the ones here, you can see it actually, the line there, and then this one goes up. So that's something interesting. But what I can't stop laughing about is this, the chef's table. Do you have to go through the Palm restaurant, and then there's like a secret entrance, you like slide down a fireman's pole or something into...
Maybe you have to pull a book off the shelf.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the mystery of it makes me almost want to eat there. We're not going to, but the mystery almost makes me want to.
For your consideration. We're next to the Palm, and we actually can't remember if we're Palm or our Flamingo dining room because we're not going to eat there. There's too many other cool things on board, but...
Like Palm and Flamingo are basically the main dining rooms of the ship.
Yeah, and so we're not going to eat here, but just to give you an idea of some options you might have, here is tonight's menu. We have found the Carnival kitchen. Fun with cooking, and it does look super fun. They're in there at all their stations getting ready. Have they done the prep work? Is everything mise en place? Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
That's right.
All right, ropes course, still closed, but that's okay. We're gonna head back there later. Right now, they're having something, I think it's called Backyard Bash.
The first ever one.
Right now, summer landing, cutting through Pig and Anchor. And
together for a long time. It's nothing that built
so we're back up top, and we just asked the staff if they thought, oh, there was the water bubble. If they thought that Bolt or the ropes course were going to reopen today, and they said no, they don't think so because of the high wind. So
yeah, so I think both of those are out for today, but we might still do the slides.
yeah, and they told us we can take our GoPro on it as long as we have a wrist strap.
Which we have.
All right, let's do it then. I think. We've never done this, so the first one is the trap door.
Oh, we're gonna do the trapdoor one first?
We've never done one of those.
Oh my gosh!
We're doing this for you guys.
Only for you! body slide, which is Twister. Feature for me for this ship. Well, what I really appreciate about Waterworks on this ship is that the variety. So you're getting a body slide, a drop slide, and a mat slide, and you're getting a small slide for the kiddos, along with like a very fun and intricate like splash area for the kid. It offers a lot, like for everybody.
Well, that's what I like, right? Is normally the splash area is for kids, and mostly it is for this one, but I love that the entrance to the slides, the entrance to the shower, the stairs and all that, it's the soft padded cushion.
Yeah.
You know, you get your feet wet. If you don't want to do a water slide, but you want to just cool off, walk through, go into the sprayers, go into the big bucket, everyone can do that. Now, don't want to take away from the positivity, because it is awesome here.
But there is one important thing we need to mention.
So, when we first went up to do these slides, we were going to start with the trapdoor. I've already forgot the name. Thunder? Orange Thunder? When we got up there, he asked me if that's the one I was going to do, and when I said yes, he said you have to take your shirt off. If you watch our videos, you know we ran into a similar issue at Thrill Water Park, Royal Caribbean's, at Perfect Day Coco Cay, Royal Caribbean's private island. And they've since changed that, which is good, where they were requiring men only, to remove swim shirts. You are wearing a very similar swim shirt that I am. You did not have to take yours off.
No,
that's good.
That's good and appropriate, but I do think it should be the same for men.
Anyone who identifies as male, or I don't know why gender's even playing into this equation.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. We don't like that. We don't think it should be like that.
Hopefully they make changes in the future.
Yes, but enough about that. We had lots of fun on the slides and playing with the sprayers here at Waterworks. Ooh, after some nice slide action and a brief foray into the hot tub, we have changed,
Dried.
showered.
And now we're hungry.
Before we tried, then we tried. Yes, now we are hungry. It is time for dinner. A very, hopefully big dinner. Where are we headed?
We are going to Cucina.
Cucina del Capitano.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Normally there's an additional cost for this, but as of right now, for a limited time, free of charge.
So we're gonna try everything for you.
We are.
For you.
Just for you. That's
just
what
for you.
We're nice like that. Headed to a table all the way in the back. We like this restaurant. There's bricks and other cool Italian things.
Okay, we have our seat, and I will say it is extremely adorable in here because I love this like red linen situation, but it is extremely close quarters.
Yeah, that was kind of the same thing last night too, but it's like even more tonight.
Get ready to be friendly.
Okay, appetizer. It's a caprese Jackson Pollock. And over here's some arancini. Okay, we both thought that the arancini was very good. Really liked that. Ooh, bread brought to the table. Weren't expecting this. Thanks to Jesus, the sports manager on board we were talking to earlier. He told us that he recommended us getting multiple plates because the serving sizes are really small here. And he was right.
He was right.
So we did, but here's the first one. So it's the penne pomodoro. Looks pretty good, actually. And then also my first one is the carbonara. The second plates have arrived. The shrimp. I don't remember the details on it, what exactly it was called.
I think it's eggplant.
Oh wow. And then chicken parm, which I must say looks absolutely delicious. Updates on the first one. You like yours pretty good. Said it's pretty standard, but not bad.
Oh, it's good.
The carbonara is okay, it's decent. I will say one thing I don't like is that I don't like onions, and there's like onions in here, which I've never seen. See pieces of it. Never seen that before anywhere else I've ordered this, but that's how they do it here. Oh yeah, we forgot. We also ordered a side of crispy potatoes each. What do we think of our second plates?
The shrimp were really good.
Cooked well. I thought they had a good flavor too. The chicken parm was pretty good. It was really bland at first. It really needed some salt, but luckily they have that right on the table. So just threw some salt on there and that made it a lot better. Okay, overall thoughts on dinner?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Glad it was free, I will say.
Yes.
We paid for that. I may not be as kind about it, but also we skipped dessert because they had 4 desserts on the menu and they ran out of 2 of them.
Yeah, we were gonna get this like maple ricotta thing that sounded really interesting, but they were all out. So you know, it happened. So no biggie, but yeah, it was fine. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I enjoyed a lot of the things that we had.
We also wanted to leave because we're headed through Grand Central right now, as you can probably hear. Family Feud Live is about to start. We're meeting some of our friends here, so let's see what it's all about. The Mardi Gras Theater is where we find ourselves, which is funny because I don't remember what we were looking at before we came, but it said that Family Feud Live was going to be in Grand Central.
It was one of the pieces of literature that we had pre-cruising. I don't remember if it was like a travel agent, pamphlet, or something, but changes have been made.
Yeah.
It's in the theater.
I knew somewhere.
There's your old drum mate. You don't want to eat it.
Okay, when I say we have a crew here, we have a crew. Guggen Round!
Hey!
We got Jared! We're waiting on Jordan. Jordan's coming. I gave him my best puppy dog eyes, so now he's coming, and I feel very proud of that.
No, tell the truth. You gave him ultimatum.
What was the ultimatum?
I'm not gonna repeat it because we're on camera. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Don't lie, you know that's wrong. You know that's wrong.
Joe's here.
Joe's here. Travel Spree's here.
AK Adventures is here.
Hey, there he is.
Big's coming in late.
Jojo.
Hi. Kyle.
Hey! Producing the Peace Family, it's Jim, Jesse, Jay, and Justin. Playing against the Addams Family, it's Jay, Carva, Laverne, Diane, and Al. Let's start.
Where's Gomez, Morticia, and Wednesday?
If you get the fast money, you get those 200 points, and you win the overall game tonight, you also get $500 in Carnival cash. That's $100 each for your family. So, let's get ready to have some fun. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 6 answers are on the board. Other than a swimsuit, name something people wear to the beach. All right, go to you, Jay.
A cover-up.
A cover-up. Gotta wear a cover-up. Cover it up, always gotta cover it up. You wear a cover-up when you go to the beach?
Not at all.
Okay. I just had an image. Okay. Show me cover-up. You ready?
Yes.
Jay, name something you see a lot of on a cruise.
Water.
Water. All right. Adams family, you get this. You get the win. Here goes. Show me water. Show me rabbit. It's not there, which means our winners tonight is the Adams family. All right, this is it. Here goes. You need 23 for the cash prize tonight.
Let's go.
We asked, name something kids and their parents don't share the same taste in. You said food.
You gotta be. Good answer!
You need the 23 points for the cash prize. Survey said... Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the Adams family doing great tonight. Guys, come on down. Goes up again, coming up at midnight. That's right, it's our Adult After Hours Family Feud. But folks, on behalf of myself and all of our team, take care, good night, and God bless. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I'll finish this one first and then I'll
How amazing was Family Feud Live?
Oh my gosh, it was so much. It is hilarious.
We do want to tell you though, if you're interested in participating in Family Feud Live, you have to audition the very first day of the cruise.
Day one,
That's
yeah.
it for the whole cruise. So we all wanted to go up together and do like the vloggers edition. They won't let us do it now. So it goes.
Oh well.
But something cool now. We're inside the fortune teller bar because we want to show you some of these special drinks they have in here that do like really cool things. Of course, you know, we don't drink alcohol, but we're here with our friends. Guga's here, Jordan and Jared, and JJ Cruz is here. Raphael's here. So they're gonna order some drinks and consume them, and we are going to show you what they look like.
Very generous.
I think that's a fair trade.
I'm excited.
All right, so we're going with the abracadabra, the absent-minded, and the crystal ball. So here we go.
Somebody told you, here's a fortune teller bar, and today we're gonna drink some potions, okay? And you're gonna help us to make it potion. Just a picture, I'm not gonna record. So this is abracadabra. Who asked that?
Right here.
Yes, so your mission is open it, put inside, and say the word magic. Abracadabra.
Oh, okay.
But be careful, don't explode the boat, okay?
Magic.
Oh, change the color!
And of course, the crystal ball.
What would you call tonight's tow animal? Is that a bear? It kind of looks like a cat though too, but I feel like a bear would be more likely to hug something.
Like a honey jar?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna call this Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Bop,
Winnie the Pooh.
bop.
And also, we just went to Family Feud again, the late night version. So we didn't film that, and that was a good decision. But it was still fun.
It was fun. If you like that kind of adult humor, it's a good time. And make sure you keep an eye out for when they're doing Family Feud, because I think this was the only night that they're doing it. They had one like kids show in the afternoon. They had 3 regular shows, and then they had 1 adult show at midnight. So, and I think that's the only ones they're doing for the sailing. They did them all on one night. So keep an eye out because it's worth doing 100%.
Go.
Multiple
times.
The production was amazing. It felt like you were in a studio audience for like the real show.
It was a great time. Thank you for joining us today. Hope to see you back tomorrow. And hey, remember, if you're interested in coming on board Mardi Gras, you can do so, and we can help make it happen as travel agents. It would be our pleasure. And it would be completely free to use, so feel free to reach out via the travel agent information. You know where it's at. I'll tell you again. It's in the description of the video. Thanks once again for joining us today. See you back tomorrow, day number 4, San Juan, Puerto Rico. But until then, happy travels. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Survey says, good night.